It's the ultimate travel guide from the people who know it best. Weekends with Yankee. 15 minutes by ferry from the Maine coast, Chebeague Island is the largest of some 200 islands scattered throughout Casco Bay. It's also home to a hidden gem from another era, the beautifully restored Chebeague Island Inn, which is perched on a hilltop here for almost a century. Richard takes a look around this historic hotel, and while there, tries his hand at harvesting oysters from the island's waters.
Matt, hey, I'm Richard Weiss.
Hey, Richard, it's good to meet you.
I've been told there's a term, it's almost like time has stopped or slowed down on this island.
Yeah, definitely. Still remember the first time, coming out here, and definitely got that sense. It seemed like we were stepping back 20 years.
So where does one stay if you're not staying at a home?
Yeah, I think there's only one place. It's that big yellow building up on the hill there, Chebeague Island Inn.
Do you remember the first time that you saw this inn?
When my family purchased the inn, they worked out here for the first summer, and I didn't join on until the second season. And I was living in New York, and all I would get from them were videos of them riding the ferry over. And I would be stuck in a cubicle, and they would be out on the ocean, and it's a beautiful sunny day, and then I see the inn, and there's this gorgeous porch, and just people are happy, and I would have to go back to work. People tell us all the time that this is about as authentically Maine as you can get. It's very simplistic.
What makes this inn special?
There's a lot of things that make this inn special. I mean, first and foremost, there's not a lot of properties like Chebeague out there anymore. There used to be a ton in Casco Bay, and right now we're one of the few remaining hotels along the Maine coast. We want people to come here and feel like they're part of the family. And our motto in everything that we do is, well, what would we want if we were to go stay someplace? What makes a comfortable bedroom for us? How would we want our housekeeping to service rooms? What type of food do we enjoy eating? The sort of questions that we sit down and we ask ourselves.
Did you ever think that a girl from New Jersey would come to live in Maine?
I didn't. I moved up here when I was a senior in high school, and I told my parents that I would never live in this state ever again, and I left for a couple of years, about 10 or so, maybe 12, and here I am, and I probably won't ever leave.
During his island visit, Richard meets up with the team at the Chebeague Island Oyster Farm, which grows its oysters in bags suspended in the cold Maine water. Bob Ernest and David Whiston founded this small local farm in 2013 and have just started supplying top Portland restaurants with their harvest.
I'm David Whiston. I am the co-founder and one of the co-owners of Chebeague Island Oyster.
Why do you love this island?
This, for my wife and me, is like the anti-Nantucket. We used to spend a couple of weeks every summer on Nantucket, and every summer the crowds got worse. It's very quiet, and yet, I can see Portland from here, so you're close to the world, and yet it feels like you're away.
So why are these oysters the best in the world?
Cold water, which makes for a very slow growth, makes for a really, really tasty oyster. The seed that we buy are 2 millimeters in size, way smaller than that speck on, they're probably that size when we buy them. We bought 600,000, we started 600,000 seed this year, which by commercial farm standards is quite small.
Where do you send your oysters?
They're all going into Portland right now. There's a handful of some of the better restaurants around town. And unfortunately, we've got so little product, they'll go through everything we ship them in a couple of hours. And then I get a call saying, I'd love it if you had 3,000 a week for me. If you want to give me a hand.
Sure.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this. Actually, having them open, exposed for an hour or so a tide, keeps barnacles under control. So we'll find a half dozen here.
I don't really see many barnacles, if any.
So here's one where this is this year's new growth. This has been tumbled at least once this year. There are some fingernails that are longer than others.
So this is right here 1 year's growth.
Yeah, that's this summer's growth here. So why don't I
May I
If
do
you're-
the honors?
If you're interested in giving one a try, you want to try it?
Sure.
Perfect. Richard, give that a try. Like riding a bike. You never forget. There you go. Nice.
You know, no one eating oysters really could ever appreciate the effort it takes to open one or grow one, I suppose. It's not much on this one, but
I would recommend Chebeague to almost anybody. It's incredibly pretty, very quiet, somewhat remote. If you want to be away, it doesn't get much better.